Well, good morning. It's December 3rd. Oh, you're out of sight. And you guys can open your chocolates, and we'll open the December 3rd drink of excitement of the day. Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's a star.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, a star. You got star chocolate today?
Yeah, it's a very beautiful.
Oh, no. No. I knew it was coming. There's actually worse ones in here than this one for me, but candy cane.
It's gonna be that.
That one sounds good.
We'll see. Maybe it'll be good.
That one sounds good.
Maybe it'll be good. We'll put it in there and we'll try it out.
This is nice.
I like this star.
I'm gonna put it in my
Okay.
bag so I can take it to lunch.
Today we begin with a reading. This is Martin Luther. This is words from Martin Luther. If Christ had arrived with trumpets and lain in a cradle of gold, his birth would have been a splendid affair, but it would not be a comfort to me. He was rather to lie in the lap of a poor maiden and be thought of little significance in the eyes of the world. Now I can come to him. Now he reveals himself to the miserable in order not to give any impression that he arrives with great power, splendor, wisdom, and aristocratic manners. Here's the words from Mark 11, 9 through 10. And those who went before and those who followed were shouting, "Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Hosanna in the highest." Today, we have a reading we have a song that's a little bit lesser known Advent song called "Let All Mortal Flesh Keep Silence." It has a very sort of haunting melody. It's a little bit chant-like. Here's a little bit of information about it. It's actually based on a liturgical sentence from the 5th century. And it has this picture of all people just standing in silence and fear and trembling, thinking about the fact that God himself came to earth. And we're going to sing just the first verse of this song as we have been doing. But since this might be an unfamiliar carol to many of you, I wanted to read all the words. So here's all the words, and then we'll just sing the first verse. Let all mortal flesh keep silence, and with fear and trembling stand. Ponder nothing earthly minded, for with blessing in his hand, Christ our God to earth descendeth, our full homage to demand. King of kings, yet born of Mary, as of old on earth he stood, Lord of lords in human vesture, in the body and the blood. He will give to all the faithful his own self for heavenly food. Rank on rank the host of heaven spreads its vanguard on the way, as the light of light descendeth from the realms of endless day, that the powers of hell may vanish as the darkness clears away. That's a particularly powerful line. The light of heaven dispelling the darkness of hell. And then the fourth verse I have here. At his feet the 6-winged seraph, cherubim with sleepless eye, veil their faces to the presence, as with ceaseless voice they cry, Alleluia, 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 Lord Most High. So they have this whole Christ on earth and Christ in heaven.
It's kind of like a poem.
Well,
He keeps rhyming.
all songs are poems. Oh, should we taste our
Yes.
candy cane coffee first before we?
Oh no.
Oh no, it might be good.
Oh,
That could be really good.
You might like it.
Hmm?
Doesn't smell great.
This interesting.
It's weird.
That is minty. Yes, you may have some.
I'm sure.
It's like if you just dropped a peppermint star into a cup of coffee. It is very minty.
Like 3 of them.
Yeah, it's minty.
It's very minty.
All right. Let all mortal flesh keep with fear and trembling stand. Ponder nothing earthly minded, for with blessing in his hand, Christ our God to earth descended, our full homage to demand. There you go. Yeah, so it's kind of got this very haunting, chant-like melody. Let's see what our next part of our reading here. All right, let me have one more taste of that. Would you agree? It tastes like you just dropped a star mint into a cup of coffee. It tastes like mint. You want to try some?
It's like wintergreen almost. More than candy cane.
Oh, I remember. There was one more thing I wanted to share today. The internet has
Probably still hot.
given me something else cool to talk about.
Is it hot?
Oh boy. I barely even take a sip and it has so much
Yeah,
flavor.
you can smell the
Do
mint.
you have a hot
It's the mint.
one? Is it hot?
So
Yeah.
this is a little bit of information that this was a 1889. In 1889, a manuscript was discovered of the first century BC writer Philo of Alexandria, and portions of the Gospels of Matthew and Luke were used for the binding. This is like a cool manuscript story. So the document that they found was hidden in a jar, concealed inside the wall of a house on the east side of the Nile in Coptos, Egypt. So the text fragment they find has parts of Luke 1 and Luke 2. Obviously, it's kind of, it didn't survive that well over the 1,500 years or 1,000 years that it had been there. So it only has like shavings of the stuff. And they also found little bits of Matthew as well. So it seems like the copies of Matthew and Luke may have been concealed in the binding of the book with the intention of removing it from its hiding place when it was safer, because they wanted to transmit the nativity story, but in the midst of all the persecution from the Roman Emperor Diocletian, they couldn't openly transmit the nativity story. So they may have hid the copy of the nativity story inside the binding of this book that had other information in it, and but it ended up just being put into a jar into this wall, and then they found it in 1889, and it's a very, very early manuscript, and
Wow. Mint is strong.
mint is very strong, and it's just the same. It's the same story that the Christians had been reading in all of their texts up till that point. It was just another example of how showing how God has moved His word along over all these years. Okay,
I did not like that one.
you did not like that one?
Just the mint.
All right, I found a new little. Oh, it's over here. A new little benediction I'm going to use each day. By the way, thanks for joining our family each of these mornings for coffee, whatever this is, and and a little couple of readings in this song.
It's Mrs.
Oh yes, I'll share the link. I will share the link if I can find it again. I'm sure I can. Beloved in Christ, be it this Christmas tide our care and delight to hear again the message of the angels, and in heart and mind to go even unto Bethlehem and see this thing which is come to pass, and the babe lying in a manger. That's what we do each Christmas season. We remember all of the story and remind ourselves of the truth. Have a wonderful December 3rd.
Bye.
You did it.